Yo then guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today we are gonna be reacting to the rematch trailer. It's actually happening. KSI versus Logan Paul is actually happening. Now before I get into this reaction, I just want to say a couple bits which I already know from Twitter. It's going to be a professional fight. They're going to be using 10-ounce gloves, no headgear, and it's in the Staples Center. I can't wait for this. The only annoying thing is it's not going to be streamed on YouTube, but it is still going to be streamed, I believe, on a boxing site, which I don't know is available in the UK. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Good news is the press conference is on the 14th of September. Already worked it out. I'm off that day, so we can react to that. The fight is on the 9th of November. Already worked it out. I'm off that day, so we can react to that. And this time, I'm not going to be doing that stupid bloody mistake I did last time, where I reacted to the entire fight for 5 hours, then edited little bits out of it, just for the render to take 4 hours, and then uploading took an hour, and it processed and got deleted instantly by YouTube. That was the worst night of my life. So yeah, this time we're not going to include the video of it. We're just going to include the audio. If the audio does get me copyrighted, sorry, not copyrighted, just like gets rid of the video, then I'll have to go back and delete it. So yeah, it could be interesting, but fingers crossed it all works. We're just gonna go jump straight into it. Which one is it? Here it is. KSI versus Logan Paul, the rematch. Now it's #1 on trending, 3.3 million views in a day, 271,000 likes. I'm stoked for this. I'm real stoked. Now, really quickly, it's not being streamed on YouTube because the pay-per-view aspect of YouTube was, it's clearly not the best because people were just buying it and then live streaming, and YouTube weren't getting around to it. Whilst the fight was happening, videos weren't getting deleted. It was only after that they were then getting deleted, but the fight had already happened. People had already live streamed the whole thing. On Twitch did nothing. There was like 70,000 people in one live stream on Twitch watching it, and they did nothing. They didn't even try to get rid of it. So yeah, I believe that's why they are no longer doing it on YouTube, which is a shame. But yeah, if it means that they're going to make more money from it, then fair play. Give me a sec. I don't know why I've still got my headphone in. Right,
what you've walked into.
Mark my words, that mother is going down.
Oh yeah, that fucking look that he gave him when he comes in the ring, and he's like, he takes it off and he's like, and he gives him like a really sadistic look. Oh shit. Yes, I didn't think this was going to happen. There you go. No headgear. November 9th, Staples Center, LA.
Murder that dude, bro.
I finish you off and end your career.
Ooh.
So, the fight's been announced today, November 9th.
Oh, okay. Is it like an interview?
Staples Center in LA.
Alright.
How are you feeling?
Excited and relieved. It's been over a year since our last fight.
Yeah, August 25th.
And, there was a lot of speculation that the fight just wasn't going to happen. My team said that their team wasn't doing anything. Their team said my team isn't doing anything. You know, there was injuries here and there, and I think a lot of people just didn't expect.
Instant, I'm glad that he's not just saying that it's all Logan's fault.
For it to finally come around, it's very exciting.
So what's motivating you this time around?
I guess I'm motivating myself.
You've got to be able to motivate yourself.
What I can overcome.
Yeah.
Obviously, I drew the last fight. I looked back at the fight.
Wasn't great.
And I just fought terribly.
Yeah.
If anything, that was Logan's best chance to beat me because I had no idea on how he fought. I had no idea on anything to do with him.
Yeah, this was it, because Logan didn't put out anything and JJ was putting out quite a bit. And you could kind of see in the first couple of rounds he was taking it off just to kind of work out how Logan fought, which I can imagine is a little bit more difficult than when you get to research for hours on end before the match, whereas when you're in the ring and you have to analyze what he's doing, I can imagine it's a little bit more difficult.
So yeah, to finally be able to get in the ring with him and just know everything about him and know what I'm coming up against is so much better.
And that's your biggest issue last time was not knowing how you
I think that was mainly it. Yeah, I think that's what also made me more nervous. Like when I was going to fight Joe, I knew how he fought because obviously he fought Malfoy, and I knew his tendencies,
I completely
what
forgot that's
he
where all this
liked to
came
do,
from.
what he didn't like to do, etc. So I could analyze him. With Logan, I had to analyze him in the fight.
Yeah,
and
there
that's
you go.
why I pretty much took 2 rounds off.
Called it. It was
I
pretty
just
obvious.
took too long, and I just didn't get in his face, and I kind of just let him build his confidence. Yeah, I'd say I fucked up with that. So, yeah, this time I'm gonna.
That's fair. I like how he's like going back and seeing what he did wrong, and I'm trying to stay as neutral as I possibly can throughout this. I don't know if many of you would have seen. I did the press conference in LA for the JJ Logan Paul fight last year. And oh boy, that did not go down well. That really, really didn't go down well. It got like 10,000 views and like 200 more dislikes than likes. People didn't seem to like it. I got a bunch of comments calling me a faggot. I got a bunch of comments saying I was a bum-licking gay. So, those comments really hurt. But no, this time I'm going to try and be a little bit more
This time it's
in
gonna
the
be
middle.
a different story.
And how are you going to do that? What's
But I will still give my opinion.
I think one of the main things is there's no head guards. And
Yeah.
Funny story, I actually wanted
If
there
you're
to
not
be
used
no
to
head
being
guards in
punched
the last
with
fight.
heavier
But,
gloves
their team
and
insisted
no head
that we had
guards.
these. I think it was like Venom head
Like-
guards, and they were like beefy. They were like more beefy than
Hey.
the Joe fight. So I was just annoyed the whole time. But yeah, now that it's gonna be a pro fight,
Yeah, it's a pro fight, yeah.
fight,
Yeah.
10-ounce gloves.
That's ridiculous, though. That's like well, it is. Yeah, that's the first YouTube boxing fight that's gone pro.
like it just.
'Cause he's
it works
always
in
said he
my
wanted to go
favour
pro.
because he wouldn't have survived if that was the case in the first fight. So I can't wait.
And what does that mean to you
Okay.
being a pro fight?
I think it's sick because I said I was gonna go pro. I told a lot
Yeah,
of
you
people I
go-
was
yeah.
gonna go pro, and
You
they
wanted
didn't
to go
believe
pro.
me. And now it's happening. And I think this happens a lot in my life. A lot of people say, "Oh, you can't do this, you
Yeah.
can't do that.
A lot of
that will never
doubters.
happen." And then I always make it happen.
Have you got
I'm off.
any tricks up your sleeve for this one? I know you came out with a mask last time.
I think it's gonna be more
Please.
of a battle of words.
Yes.
I'm not gonna go with the whole try and make fun of him because I've already done that.
Yes.
I've been there.
Yes. We're actually going to have a proper press conference. Yes. Thank fuck for that. No masks, no making Logan walk off. Like, yes. Just like the Joe Weller one, but like for the weigh-in, not the one where it's like knocking each other. Like, just sat down, battle of the words. Whoever is the judicate, whatever you call it, gives questions, you answer them, and at the end you have a little face-off. No 60 people on the opposite team on the stage in case it breaks out into a fight. These are 2 grown-ass men. Like, they should be able to control themselves. I know that they hate each other, but they should still be able to control themselves here. Plus you got True Geordie. Like, I feel like he could hold him both back, but there we are. I don't know if True Geordie's doing this one. I know he's commentating it, but I don't know if he's going to be doing the press conference. I hope he is because I can't remember his name now. What was his name? I know it, but I can't think of it. Let's Go Champ there was no control over that press conference in LA last year. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see actual just sit down, no bullshit, just chat what you want to chat, and then you deal with it in the ring.
None that. I want this to be a bit more like direct.
Because it's a pro fight, you need to kind of
More
give it the
serious.
professional.
Would you say this fight as a whole feels a lot more serious and grown up?
Yeah.
The stuff before feels kind of like it was finding your feet, and this feels like it's the first serious
Yeah,
one.
this is extremely serious. It's a pro fight.
There you go. Yeah,
And I want to take it.
It's almost like you have to
seriously.
take it seriously,
And,
so that people take
I
you
felt
seriously.
with the last fight, I didn't take it as seriously as I should have.
They both need to do so much more cardio because like Logan was constantly pinning and grabbing, and JJ was there just like like he couldn't fucking punch by the 4th round, maybe the 5th. Yeah, so hopefully they do a little bit more training and it will be a little bit more of a better fight. The first 2 rounds, I won't lie, the first 2 rounds, Logan looked like, you know when you play like Crash Bandicoot and you come up against the boss, that's what he looks like. JJ looked like the small, like minuscule guy, and Logan was like the guy that's just towering over him. He looked like the bad guy because he was like literally talking to him throughout the entirety of that 2nd round, like just going and then just punching him, and he's like just the unbeatable monster or boss in a game. Like that's what it reminded me of.
People will be wondering, is this just for the money?
I think there's safer ways to get more money.
Yeah. It's a pro fight now. No. He's getting the shit
if I wanted
beaten out
to
of him,
do this
essentially.
for the money, then I just wouldn't train. I'd just go in that ring and do fuck all and get dropped because I'm getting paid anyway. But no, it's more than that. I want to make sure that I show people that I can become a pro boxer and fight other pro boxers and show that, yeah, talent can get you far, but hard work can take you anywhere.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Inspirational little quote for the people at home. I like that. Yeah, I feel like he's still quite big. He's got 2 months to get rid of it, but when he was bulking, he was 100 kg. Oh boy, I don't know what that is in stone, but yeah, I think he was just under 100 kg. I think he was like 98, 99. So he has a fair bit of shredding to do. I believe he was like 84 on the day before the Logan fight. So he needs to get rid of like 16 kg. Maybe he's going for a little bit bigger this time. Yeah, I just feel like that the jab from Logan last year was ridiculous. Like he just couldn't seem to weave in and out and get in his face at all. Like I feel like that was the main thing that I thought you would do. You would try and get in his face a little bit more, like straight off the bat, and try and like, I don't know, make him feel a bit uncomfortable. But I guess he had no idea how he fought at all. Like I don't even think Logan released one clip, did he? I know he did. He released a clip from dropping that guy in sparring, which everyone was kind of like ifs and buts about, because some people said it looks real, other people said it didn't. But either way, that was the only clip he dropped.
Oh yeah. I'm not stopping here. Why would I stop here? I do all this training and then I'm just like, all right, that's it, I'm done. Go back to YouTube. Nah.
Someone else is getting called out at the end of this.
Well.
Oh shit.
Mate,
shit.
There's a few people in mind.
Who else would he call out?
You're saving that for as a surprise.
I'll save it for the end.
What do you plan to do to Logan? You step out in that ring on November the 9th. What happens?
You got to remember though, he's put a lot of pressure on himself by saying this. Like before the last match, he said he wanted to go pro. He got dropped, and I didn't get dropped. What am I about? He drew, and everyone was like, "Well, I mean, if you can't beat Logan, then like." He has done boxing. I don't even know if it wasn't boxing, was it? He's done. Was it MMA? I think it was MMA. He's done that all his life, and he's just taken up boxing. He's been in the ring all his life for the octagon, and you can't beat him. So why do you think that you could beat someone in boxing who has been doing boxing for years and years, and has lived and breathed it for years and years? Which is fair enough. So now he's putting a lot of pressure on himself again, saying that he's going to call out more people, when if he gets dropped, he's not going to be calling out shit. Well, he might be, but I don't know. I don't know who he's going to call out, to be fair.
Pretty much, I just want him to suffer in that ring. I don't want him to enjoy it one bit. I want him to hate all 18 minutes of being in that ring with me. So.
And what do you think he's thinking right now?
If anything, I don't give a fuck what he's thinking. If I'm being honest, I mean, he's gonna train.
That's the attitude you're meant to have.
Work on his fitness. Make sure he's tighter with his punches. Make sure he does more combos. Maybe does more than just jab. I think he's gonna wanna, add on, and just do more, because he just stuck with the jab and left it at that.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna want to do more than just jab. But it won't matter. It won't matter. Like, he's not going to see how I fight, and I'm fighting completely differently to how I fought.
Well, yeah,
in the
I
last
hope.
fight. So, I mean, yeah, he's not going to be ready. And once I'm in that ring, it's game over. I'm going to fuck him up, and I can't wait.
And so now it's a pro fight. Does that mean no YouTubers on the undercard?
Well,
I've already seen Harry's already called somebody out.
I guess there can be
It's a pro
YouTubers,
fight.
but it's just going to have to be no head guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no more head guards thing. That's all out the window, man. This is all...
Yeah, if you want to be a
proper
undercard, then you
boxing.
have to.
So the fight this time is
10-ounce gloves. No.
is in Los Angeles.
Head
Why
guard.
should your fans travel across the Atlantic to come and see it?
Well, it's going to be a spectacle. Like,
question.
It's going to be the biggest, if not one of the biggest, fights ever. And I'm not like exaggerating. This is huge. This is the whole of YouTube, like that whole industry, and then traditional media colliding.
Yeah, coming
to
together,
create
yeah.
This. I think that's going to be ridiculous. And
He's got a
I
point.
think it's a once in a lifetime opportunity for people to miss out on that. Big case of FOMO. Big case. All my friends.
This guy, if he wants
like,
to sell
wanna be
something, he
there.
does it really well.
All,
I won't lie.
Everyone,
Like, he
my
really
family
does.
want to be there. Like everyone's gassed.
Same with Logan,
Everyone's
mate.
ready. So yeah, I feel like a lot of my fans should do the same and come through and support your boy.
Do you have any closing words for Logan? Because I'm sure he'll be watching.
Well, Logan, I don't bleed. I don't bleed. All my opponents have bled when it's come to sparring or when it's come to actual fights, amateur fights. They've all bled, and I've never bled. Yeah, I've had a black eye here and there, but I don't bleed. And mark my words, when we get in that ring, 18 minutes of hell, and you're gonna fucking dislike it. And I can't wait. I can't wait to sink my gloves into your face repeatedly.
Shit.
Breaking your bones in your face, making you quit. Or
He definitely
knocking
plays the
you
villain.
out.
He loves
Either
playing the
way,
villain.
You're not winning that fight. Mark my words. Yeah, that should be good.
Fucking play, that's it. Streaming on DAZN. Oh, download the DAZN app. Well, what I've heard is that that's not available in the UK. I'll actually double check this. DAZN, DAZN, is available in the following countries: Austria, Germany, Japan, Switzerland, Canada, Italy, and the US. It's not currently available in the UK. I don't know if they're going to do anything to change that. If they don't, I will be surprised. Yeah, if nobody's allowed to watch it in the UK, I feel like there'll be a lot of upsets over that. There's going to be plenty more reaction videos coming for it. There's a press conference coming up in 10 days. I'm going to be reacting to that one. I'm sure there's going to be a couple trailers for that. Maybe a face-to-face. That'll be pretty cool, which I'll be reacting to if that comes out. The only annoying thing at the moment is that most of the stuff that I upload either gets demonetized, which I'm not moaning about that. That's absolutely okay. If it has Logan Paul's face on, or it gets blocked worldwide. The trailer's been blocked worldwide. I reacted to a song, the Number song from Logan, that got blocked worldwide. Not because it's a song, because it has his face in it. Yep, he actually copyrighted his face, so that's great. I can't remember what else happened. There was one other video that got copyrighted as well. Oh, sorry, blocked. Yeah, I can't remember what that was. But hopefully we'll actually be able to upload some content around this stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the actual fight. So if you guys are looking forward to this, then please smash that like button. Comment what it is down below. Let me know who you think's going to win in the comments as well. Give you reasons why. I'll be replying to everybody. I'm trying to be less to KSI this time. I still hope he wins. But at the same time, I'm here for some fun, entertainment. If Logan wins, fair play. If JJ wins, fair play. So yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Share the video around, let's get in a little community. And other than that, I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.